Hi, my name is Rick Kane. I'm the Deputy Director of the St. Augustine Lighthouse and Museum. Welcome to the lighthouse. We're getting ready to climb 219 steps to the top of the tower that was built in 1874, and we're still an active lighthouse for the United States Coast Guard as a private aid to navigation. A visit to the lighthouse, you'll learn a lot of things. We're going to learn about the history of the keepers here a little bit and what it was like to live here in the 1800s, and we're going to talk about it more as we move along. There are 8 landings to stop and rest on, so if you're a little scared of heights, there are places you can stop and just lean against the wall and catch your breath. There are also some big windows in the tower that you can stop and see the view. It's not a bad climb at all, in spite of the fact that we're climbing 14 stories. The keepers who worked here had to carry hot oil from the bottom to the top of the tower, and there are places along the way where you can stop and lift a bucket and feel the weight of what they had to carry. They didn't have any wimps here in the 1800s. Well, we've made it to the top, and there's a gorgeous view up here. We're now 14 stories above the ground. This is what people remember about the St. Augustine Lighthouse, is when they first step out onto this platform and see the breathtaking view. A nice sea breeze comes in from off of the ocean, and it'll just be the highlight of your visit. Well, here we are inside the lens room, and guests don't really get to come in here. They can look through windows up at this lens. This lens is 9.5 feet tall. It was built outside of Paris in 1873. And it magnifies a 1,000-watt light bulb to 600,000 candle power, which is visible 25 miles offshore on a clear night. When you come to see the lighthouse, you're not just seeing a historic structure, you're seeing a working lighthouse with its original lens, still standing its duty in the nation's oldest port city.
The lighthouse is amazing. Just the work that must have went into it was amazing. Kids loved it. They went up twice.
Well, we've conquered the tower and enjoyed the spectacular view. We're back down on terra firma now. And we're going to go see some of the other things that we're doing here, like heritage boat building. We're building wooden boats by hand right over the other side of the station wall.
Well, welcome to Boatworks. It's a program we've had here at the Lighthouse for about 2.5 years. And we're in the process of building historic and traditional boats. A visitor coming here to the Lighthouse will see us working on our different projects here. We enjoy having folks stop by. We enjoy chatting with them and watching their reaction to what we're doing.
Everything's handmade. The wood's all natural woods, the planking, the nails, and they can lay them up within a week to 2 weeks at the max. And then they hand paint them and do all the work, and they're probably made better than anything we can find today. It's really worth coming down and seeing.
Well, as you can see, there's a lot to learn here at the St. Augustine Lighthouse. If you really want to enhance your visit when you first arrive, you can pick up an audio tour. And it contains 60 minutes of additional information to really give you in-depth experience on what the keepers' lives were like here, the fishing habits of the locals, what it took to maintain a working lighthouse in the 1800s.
Welcome to the Keeper's House. It's stop number 15 on your audio tour stop. This house was built in 1876 and actually housed 2 families and up to 3 keepers. Today when you visit the Keeper's House, you'll find permanent exhibits in all these rooms. This exhibit is a Coast Guard exhibit which pays homage to the Coast Guard presence in St. Augustine here during World War II. However, if you listen to the audio tour, you'll know that this used to be a Victorian parlor where families used to work, live, and play.
Well, it's been a good day. Keep in mind that when you come to visit the lighthouse, children must be 44 inches tall to climb the tower and must climb under their own power for their safety. Hey, at the end of your visit, you might want to stop here in the shade of the Keeper's Herb Garden and get some refreshment. The Keeper's Cafe is right next door, and they serve iced tea, soda pop, hot dogs, and even homemade fudge. We've enjoyed having you. We look forward to seeing you here at the St. Augustine Lighthouse.